NexGen.
This is Mike.
Mike, this is Tabatha. I want you to get your keys, come outside and meet me, and don't tell your staff that I'm here.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Hi, Mike, I'm Tabatha. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Come with me, I have something to show you.
Okay.
So tell me, how long have you owned your business?
I say me and my wife. We opened up NexGen in 2000.
Okay.
We had 2 chairs, and we've just been building ever since.
So Layla works in
So
the
she
business
does.
with you, your wife.
She works her butt off in the back of the barber shop. She's too good to be in that barber shop.
Did you feel that you had a successful business?
We had a lot of clients coming in. We had a good business plan, I thought, last few years with the membership thing, and we had a lot of people coming in and out.
Well, tell me about this membership.
We allowed people to pay us $25.95 a month, and they could come in at unlimited haircuts.
Unlimited.
And some would come in twice a week.
It's like $3 a haircut.
It might have been a little too low.
You think?
Yes.
And how did that work out for you?
Well, it was working, but I left.
Okay, and why did you leave?
I went down to Alabama for 9 months, helped a ministry out down there, which fed over 900 families. And I fell in love with that, you know what I mean? And my ministry is doing, you know, going out and helping young people and doing all this, mentoring them. But at the same time, you have to work, because that doesn't pay.
Look,
it's bad
very,
business.
It's very noble, but to walk away from your business for 9 months, that's a long time.
I thought I had the right management, right staff, and right everything in play for me to do this. The business was like a family. We were all brothers.
Well, what happened?
My manager told me when I was down in Alabama that the barbers hated the membership and they were leaving. We had some problems trying to figure out how to pay people better because of the membership. And he told me that this is a sinking ship and I'm getting off of it.
So it was pretty much a walkout.
Yep. It was a walkout.
But I mean, that had to be pretty
it was like
painful.
It was not just painful. It was like taking my heart, ripping it out, throwing it on the ground. I loved every one of them.
And I can see it upsets you still.
Yeah.
You are a little misty.
Yeah, a little bit. Big guy, but I guess I'm kind of sensitive.
That's okay.
Kinda...
It's a horrible situation. So you came back, you had
Came back, yes.
You got rid of the membership, hire staff, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And what happened to your business?
It
what happened
just
to your
collapsed.
clients?
We made our clients very upset.
It sounds like you kind of f***ed yourself and you f***ed your own business. Take a look at this.
I think it's your head that's crooked.
Hey, man, I'm not one to complain about nothing, but if any women probably go in that bathroom or anybody's in there, if you're like, it's nasty.
Disgusting.
We in here playing on the PlayStation, man. We don't do no real work.
Get a Band-Aid.
Did he cut himself?
And that was
Tim,
one of your barbers, and he cut his finger
and used tape.
and didn't wash his hands, and yes, toilet paper and electrical tape.
Wow.
You're letting this terrible customer service happen in your business. People sit there playing video games, and your client actually said that the bathroom was disgusting.
I don't even know what to say. I agree with you. It's bad. When you walk in, you're supposed to feel comfortable. The goal was to be a high-end barbershop, but I don't feel like we have a team. You know what I mean? We don't treat people right. We don't talk to them correctly. It's the attitudes, it's the professionality. It's horrible. I'm losing my business, and I'm not bringing anything home to my family. This is it for me. That's all I got.
I'm surprised that people even want to come in.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, that bad. Take a look at this.
Nice and clean, man.
And that is...
Eric.
Eric.
Bid 15. Oh, you got that? All right. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you coming in, bro. Free haircuts. Hey, man, why you still giving those out, mate? Feels like I'm always doing them and not getting nothing in return, bro.
If you were good, they'll come back to you.
So Eric's client had a coupon?
A free haircut.
For a free haircut?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric was obviously pissed off about it.
Absolutely.
Threw the card at you while you were working on a client.
I have a relationship with him working next to him a lot where we push each other's buttons, and we probably shouldn't.
Well, I saw a lot of that today, and when clients were in there.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Advertisement and buck, dude. I tell you what, if you ever push me again.
Don't come up on me, man.
You think I'm kidding with you?
Don't come up on me, bro. You're gonna have issues. You're gonna like what you're gonna get.
Ever push me again. F off. All right, good. You might want to get your stuff too, though.
I heard that. My jaw dropped. That behavior should be driving you crazy.
I want to just leave the religion behind one day and just go and knock some teeth out sometimes, you know? I mean,
Take a look at this.
The only thing that has changed in the last 9 months is the barbers.
So why don't you fire everybody and start over then?
It's not worth it to me to do it. And I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush and act like, oh, everything's gonna be hunky-dory, because you know what? The way I figured, every one of you are gonna screw me anyhow. We don't even like each other. NexGen used to be a band of brothers. Now it's a band of friggin' enemies.
Is that how you really feel?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a lot of anger in there whenever I'm having to deal with that. I don't know. I don't know.
I've never seen so many people doing nothing but fight and nothing to solve a problem. This place is lacking in leadership, it's lacking in teamwork, it's lacking in people respecting each other.
Right.
It's really a total train wreck of a disaster. And I've seen enough. Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Gather around, everyone.
Oh,
You all look totally thrilled to see me. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Tabatha coming in the shop is just like a train busting through, like, and it's like one of them oh shit moments.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. I saw a lot of people pointing fingers, bitching, talking smack about each other in front of clients. I saw no pride in the profession from anyone. And you know what? Barbering is actually an incredibly noble profession. It's been around longer than hairdressers have. It's an art, and it takes a lot of pride and a lot of skill. And I didn't see any of that today. Well, yesterday was a hell of a day, huh?
It was.
And I'm guessing if I've been called, there are a few problems going on in here.
You're walking into a hurricane.
What needs to be fixed in here?
I think like his attitudes towards the shop and the clients that walk in here need to change.
It's like whenever you see the leader really don't care, it makes you not care.
Like, he has the rarest case of I don't give a f that you can imagine. And it's gotten worse.
And half the time he's not here anyways. And then even when he's here, he's usually up front on the computer.
Doing what?
He looks up his like sermons that he's gonna preach on, stuff like that.
Do you feel that Mike spends too much time focused on the ministry and not focused on this business?
Absolutely.
Was there a time that Mike did care? And was he a different boss?
Way different, man. We had tons of fun. I mean, he was a lot of fun to hang out with and work with. I mean, it was just fun.
How does Layla fit into the salon?
She just sits back there and does her thing.
But to me, that's a means for her to work in the shop and then make money for their family.
So is Layla working more than Mike?
Absolutely.
Is Layla behind the chair more than Mike?
Sometimes she gets here at 7 in the morning.
Back-
Then she
I mean,
leaves, goes home, does laundry, picks up the kids, comes back, stays here till 9 o'clock at night.
Till 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like Layla actually cares more about NexGen than Mike does?
Absolutely.
I mean, my understanding is the shop had a really good reputation.
Used to be the buzzword. When someone said barbershop, Murfreesboro, first thing came up was NexGen.
So what's happened in that 3 years?
Within the last 3 years, he had a complete walkout. I mean, you're talking barbers of 11 years walkout.
The membership started it all.
Did any of you work here during that membership? So
Yeah.
you did, Eric, and Matt, you did as well.
Yeah. It overloaded the barbers that he did have. With work, with less pay, Mike lost them as barbers, as friends, got deep into the ministry, and then, I mean, the business crumbled, and now it's all restaffed.
He never gave no praise, you know, for everybody in here keeping the shop afloat, you know, while he's gone almost a year. Everybody left because of Mike. It was worse than a salon full of women. You know, when Mike wasn't here, everybody talked so bad about Mike.
But I have to say, you were talking shit about him yesterday.
Well, I'm talking shit right where he can hear me, because it's frustrating when you constantly saying something and nobody listens. You know, it's not like talking shit behind his back.
No, it isn't. But here's the problem with it. As a client, I don't want to be dragged in to the drama of this place.
But at the same time, you can't punish us for what somebody else has done. You got to give us a fair shot, too.
But do you feel like he is stuck in the past?
He still
Every
talks
day.
about them guys.
He said it before, like, I'm not gonna do advertising because I'm not gonna build your clientele up for you to walk out on me. And that's what all the other guys done. We ain't walked out on you, we've been here.
There's a lot of shit wrong in here. You guys have responsibilities too,
We're only responsible for basically keeping our area clean.
which none of you do.
I mean, we come in here, sometimes it's so filthy, and he don't care. He just don't do it.
I don't know, call me crazy, But if you're embarrassed, take out the trash. Wipe your station down.
Where do I start?
I don't want to get into all of that shit. At the end of the day, this is still a business. So why are you guys still here?
The shop is in a great location. It's got potential, and he's made promises that we're down right now, but we're gonna come back up.
So you're hoping that things will change?
Yes.
I'm hanging around for him, man. I'd like to see NexGen back where it was.
It sounds like this place for sure needs a leader, because it doesn't have one. And it also sounds like you guys need to get your pride back as well. The only other thing that I would like to see is your work, because I didn't focus on the work yesterday. I focused on all the craziness.
I just wanted to get rid of a lot of the volume right here and clean it up a whole lot in the back.
I think I got a pretty good idea.
You have to ask how much do they want off?
Yeah.
And how are you going to do it? Are you going to do it with scissors? Are you going to do it with clippers?
Yeah. You prefer scissors or clippers?
I prefer scissors.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay, and what is it we're looking for today?
If I could do some trim and thin it out as much as you can.
I really see a lot of dead ends. Yes. I think maybe about an inch will benefit you a little bit more.
All right.
I also wanted to ask you, the forehead, there's a lot of smaller hair there. Would you like me to clean that up all the way around?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, we'll get started.
Thanks.
Nice job.
How would you like your haircut today?
Well, I like to get size 2 clippers around the back and the sides, faded from shorter to longer, so I can like style it, maybe into a pompadour.
A number 2 guard is going to leave it about 1/4 of an inch long. It's going to be pretty short on the sides. Off the ears. In the back, typically you ask blocked or tapered.
Yeah, I'd like it more tapered. I don't like a straight line across.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of scissor haircuts as well as
I used to.
cut? Okay.
I used to, not so much anymore.
Okay. So what, most of the clients now are just straight buzz cuts?
Pretty much. I like mixing it up.
So you like the variety. You would
Yeah,
like to
I
get
do.
clients in here that do all different styles, all different kind of haircuts.
I would.
So we done?
We are.
The weight's taken out enough so it's not as heavy?
Yeah, you did a great job.
Okay. That's good. Very nice. What do you think?
I really like it.
It looks great. The tapering hairline's lovely. It looks fab when it's up like this. I love it. It looks really good. Nice job.
Thank you.
The staff prove they know what they're doing when it comes to barbering, but they're not providing any kind of experience to set them apart from their competition. I saw some really good work. I saw people that care about what they do, but I also saw people not take the time that you could have taken to make it absolutely perfect. From everything that you guys told me this morning, the bullshit has to stop. It has to be the best, every time, every client, everyone doing it together, no one doing it alone. That's what you want. All right. You guys can get out of here. Get some rest. You're going to need it. During the staff meeting, the barbers told me that Layla is carrying the weight of the business. So now I want to talk to her and see how that's affecting her. From what I hear, you're in here more than Mike is.
Mm-hmm.
It seems all about the ministry and kind of forget this place.
It doesn't pay the bills. I rush in here, I do my clients to make the money to go put in the bank to pay the bills, and that's what I do.
Okay. How long have you been the sole breadwinner of the family?
14 years.
Would you like Mike and this business to be successful so you could step back?
I don't know that I've ever had a male figure take care of me, and that sucks. It's not the way it's supposed to be. It was nice to go home yesterday.
Yeah.
I just laid on the couch, grabbed Eli, that's my son, and I just held him.
You never get the chance to do that?
Not a lot.
So you miss your kids?
Yeah.
You're missing out on being a mum?
Yeah. I think that he wants to take care of me. I just don't know if he knows how.
He has to be responsible for himself and responsible for his family
Yeah.
and responsible for his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Do you trust him enough that he can do that?
I do.
Well, I hope so, because it has to change. It seems like Layla is carrying the entire burden of this business on her shoulders, and Mike is not pulling his weight. So now I want to sit down and tell him what I've discovered. You told me yesterday when we talked that you had lost your passion.
My vision when I opened up was to be the best barbershop in town, not to be a chop shop. I was always jealous of all these high-class places.
Do you
know?
think you can be the best?
I think we can, yes, I do.
Because I had a very long conversation with them.
Yeah.
You know, the interesting thing is you have a good group of people, but to them, it seems that you would prefer to sometimes spend more time at the ministry than here. And all that telegraphs to them is he doesn't care. He doesn't want to be here.
They can leave anytime. It's my name on the lease, it's my name on the door. And if it goes under, it's on me, not them. You know, I'm the one with everything to lose. If you don't like the way that we're doing it, find somewhere else to go.
I disagree with you. I mean, a couple of the guys that have been with you for a long time talked about how it used to be and that there was great camaraderie, and none of them feel that now. And they do feel like you're punishing them for the past.
I must trust them, but I'm saying that I don't. Why?
You have to let the past go.
Right.
Otherwise, you're never going to be able to move forward and get over it.
Right.
You know, I spoke to your wife earlier. To see your wife sit there in front of me and break down and tell me that the best thing was last night to get out of here a little earlier than what she normally would, so she could lay on the couch with your son, was heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. She was looking like, you need to help me because I can't do this anymore. And this honestly isn't what she signed up for.
Right. Said I wouldn't do this. I mean, you're talking about the love of my life. She is, she's everything. I don't like to see her have to go through this. And she needs to be home with the kids.
She does.
She also needs to know that I've got her back and I can support her.
Yeah, she does. Are you ready to change it? Wow. Well, I'm impressed. You all look so good.
Thank you.
You scrub up nice. Oh, it looks very good.
Yeah.
Ready to see?
Ready to see the shop.
All right, come on then.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
wow. Man, I'm still a guy, so I'm not gonna run around like a little girl, but man, it's a dream come true.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Real good. Was my jaw not dropped?
You can see it's really different. Obviously painted everything. It makes it look much brighter in here and much more welcoming. Brand new reception chairs. I love the pop of red and that old school feel. And no more horrible purple car, sorry.
It's okay.
But a real grown-up, professional-looking front desk.
Yes.
You have a new millennium management system. Photographs that were actually done for you to try and take that car theme, which I liked, but make it high-end and something that you really want to look at. New hickory laminate flooring.
Floors are beautiful, and they cover up the nasty floor.
These Belmont.
Brand new Takara Belmont
Man, these
barber
are-
chairs. These are top-of-the-line
Yes, they
barber
are.
chairs. They're amazing.
Yes, they are.
This is legit. I mean, I'm proud of this shop now. I want people to come in and see where I work.
Every refrigerator been scrubbed out as well and clean. Every station has been scrubbed down. Everything's been cleaned. So it's nice and clean and fresh, and I think pretty amazing looking.
Yes, yes it is.
It's like, damn, we are some dirty motherfuckers.
Never seen this place clean before.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see it dirty again.
It makes you want to take pride in it.
Yeah, it does.
Well, good.
Did a
It
good
should.
job. It does.
This is NexGen, the way it was supposed to be.
It isn't just an opening, it's a grand reopening.
Oh wow.
Not only have I invited people, I have one of the top up-and-coming country bands here performing today as well, Diamond Hitch. Take these flyers, take a stack of these business cards, and go out and meet people, talk to them, tell them about the services, and make sure that they come in and get haircuts.
Yes. We're getting you giving these things all out and joy today. It's going to be an experience, okay?
You're out there and you're talking to everybody. It really feels good because they're there for the reopening of the shop.
You guys are going to enjoy some music. We're going to kind of talk around a little bit. Hope you guys come in, okay? It's the new NexGen.
Tabatha has definitely brought the fun back to NexGen. I can't even remember a day like this.
Fun is fun, but work time.
Now that we have the look of the high-end barbershop, it's game time, you know, game on.
Hi guys, good performance. So you guys want your haircut?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing, This is Ricky. This is Mike. He's the owner.
Yeah,
He's going to
Ricky.
take care of you.
So what are you thinking?
You know, clean shave.
Okay.
And I like layers. It feels really cool.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. Haircut today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's barbershop etiquette.
Kind of got our energy back, and we're ready to rock, man.
I think the clients enjoyed it, getting pampered. Anytime that you're getting a massage or your head rub, it always feels good.
It's been a while since I've had a scalp massage.
Should be able to relax when you come to the shop.
Yeah.
We'll let that conditioner set for just a minute.
It's really great to see the barbers stepping up and giving their clients a high-end experience. I'm really proud of them. Looks really good. Nice job.
Good start.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for
It
the
was
haircut.
very nice to meet you.
I like it a lot.
You do? It looks really good.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Are we gonna music business where you have fans? Now I'm a fan of yours.
Have a good one. Have a good performance. Thanks, guys.
Call me.
Thank you.
Okay.
So while everyone is finishing up, why don't you and I sit down and talk about my final recommendations?
Sounds great.
Okay. How do you think the day was?
It was good, but you know, we still got little things to work on.
I could see the pride that everyone had today.
Yeah, they did.
Walking in here. So now it's keeping that going and it's not fallen back into how I met you all.
Right.
Here's one of my final recommendations, is that you have to have something that tells people these are the services we're going to provide, this is how we're going to do them.
Put a guideline and rules.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead of this free-for-all.
And continue with the marketing that I started.
Yes.
What I would recommend is that you do it at least once a month.
Okay.
But here's the thing, none of it will work unless you're the leader of it.
Right.
Because you really do have a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings me to my other recommendation, which is Layla.
Yes.
She's busting her ass, excuse me, but she is.
She is.
And, you know, if you're bringing more money in, you should be able to lessen that financial
Yes.
load so she can spend more time out of here, at home, with the kids.
I'm getting a little emotional.
You are a little emotional.
I don't know why I'm getting a little emotional.
So now it's your turn to take care of her. You're not in here as often as you should be. You need to find your balance between the ministry and here. So can you commit to being in here 40 hours a week? Gather around. How you all doing?
Doing great.
Mike and I were sitting down talking about my final recommendations. And one of the things I recommended is that you need rules.
We're still a barber shop, you know what I mean? We're not going to yell at each other. We're not going to argue. Will we have bad days? Yes. But if we have problems with each other, never in front of the clients.
And the other thing that I recommended is marketing.
As a team, we're going to hit bars. We're going to hit malls. It is the best form of advertisement is us getting out there and handing out some things and telling people who we are, what we do, and making people, you know, see that we're proud of what we are. We'll dress up just like we come to work, and it's going to take us as a team to do that.
It's letting people know that it's the new NexGen. And then the other thing that Mike committed to is how often are you going to be in the salon?
You can count on me being here for at least 40 hours, but I tell you, this place looks so good, you can probably count on me being here more. And I'm going to prove to you guys that I'm dedicated to this too.
And then the last thing we talked about has to do with you. Miss Layla.
Pack your stuff.
You two related?
No.
Well, one of my customers today, he had a beard and similar hairstyle to mine, and Tabatha kept going on and on about, you guys are brothers.
They're related. They're cousins.
Tell her that.
They're cousins.
Easy.
Thank you, Tim. I
No,
like a
they're
man
not
that tells the
cousins.
truth.
I'm joking. They're not cousins.
Oh, well, I take the slap back.
She knocked the shit out of my arm. Still stinging a little bit.
See, you just made me hit him.
Yeah, I know. That was great.
It was good, right? It was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. The last thing we talked about has to do with you, Miss Layla.
Pack your stuff. I'm just kidding.
I think she needs to sit down.
No, we did talk about you. You know how much I love you, you know. So this is for me to say that I am going to put more in here so you can take some time off. And I want you to be able to back away and enjoy the kids, enjoy the family, enjoy being at home, and let me take the burden for you for a while, okay? I love you too.
So I have one more surprise for you. Here's your key.
Yes.
Good luck, everyone. And make sure you better be consistent
Oh, yes.
and take care of everything that we've talked about, because you never know, I might be back. Good luck.
I'm the boss again, boys. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. NexGen!
It's been 6 weeks since I left NexGen Barbershop, and Mike was ready to get back in the saddle and be a leader again. The barbers were giving great customer service. Hopefully, they're continuing down the same path today.
Hello.
Well, hello. Hi, guys.
It was nice to see Tabatha walk through the door today because I wanted her to see that we are still doing what she told us to do.
And how is Mike doing?
He's been at the shop every day, and he's been a good manager, good leader.
Wow, that's a big change.
It is. I don't feel like he holds us accountable for the things that happened in the past. It's just like it's a whole new beginning.
Hello, Miss Layla. How are you? You look all different.
Tabatha walked in today, I knew that it would be a different environment because she had a much different look on her face this time than the last time she walked in the doors.
You look very relaxed.
No, I just feel like a totally different person.
Tell me why.
I got to spend a lot of time with my kids. We just went to see movies.
How was that?
That was awesome. Mike has brought home a paycheck every week, and so that's awesome.
That's great, though, because that's a big change. He wasn't bringing home a paycheck every week.
This whole thing for us was just, honestly, it was kind of a really life-changing thing. I think Mike has been the biggest change. He's 100% committed. He said, you know, cutting hair is not that bad of a job when you actually get paid for it.
So tell me how everything's been.
It's
in
been
the
good.
6 weeks since I've been here.
It's been really good.
You know what happened with Matt?
The last couple weeks has just been a shift. We can't just have people running in and out of here anytime they want to, and we have to lay down laws. I'll just tell you right now, we're gonna probably have to part ways.
You have to say what will benefit the business and what won't. And right now, it doesn't look like that's going to benefit the business to keep someone around that doesn't want to be on a team.
Have you seen a difference in business in the past 6 weeks?
We've seen a pickup in the business. It, you know, just like I said, it's revamping.
Mhm.
But the thing is, we've seen new customers come in, and we're keeping the new customers. That's the difference, I think.
Does it feel like a band of brothers in here again?
It does. You had made a point, and it really struck home with me, was that I was kind of taking it out on them, what had happened in the past, you know? And you can't do that. You know, we had calls from people that quit wanting to come back.
That's great. How did that make you feel?
That makes you feel real good, especially when you tell them no. You know, it's like you love them, but no.
Have you been putting the energy into the barbershop, or have you been putting the energy into the ministry?
It's all really been business. We've kind of slowed down a lot with the minister right now. You really have, you know, saved this business. Thank you so much. You're awesome at what you do, and you have turned it around for us.
Well,
Thank you so much.
The nice thing is to come back and see that you're all doing so well. I'm really impressed. Mike is reinvested in his business and ready to take it to the next level. All the barbers have really stepped up their game, and it feels like a family again. And if they keep this up, NexGen will be the best barbershop in Murfreesboro.